Okay, this message is coming out because this is to set up what's going to happen at our staff meeting this week. What I need to make sure that you do is any kind of copies of newspapers that you can get me, I want to make sure that you bring them up here so we get a chance to see what you have going on. Okay, here's the focus of the staff meeting. We're going to focus on the big three: launch, sales, and recruiting. We're going to cover PRs again and make sure that we're in that. We have some good people coming in to cover some good stuff as it relates to PRs and some good ideas. We're also going to get a chance to cover good launch percentages. We have some good stuff coming out, which is going to be a big deal. We're going to talk about getting off to a quick start sales-wise. Again, getting that pop is great. We're going to talk about the 10K people and making that deal. We're also going to get a chance to talk about taking apart your gold. Like, what is your gold mine for your gold program? So how to get those things out. We're going to be able to get the most out of that mine humanly possible. We're going to try to focus on early momentum. We're also going to focus on difference makers that have been working around a big deal. Again, I talked to you about the pop, but we're going to talk about urgency with focus, which is a big deal. And we want to also get a chance to talk on why people quit, and how to do a couple things. We're going to talk about why people quit, because they quit on managers, not on themselves in a lot of cases. So we've got to make sure we keep that hot stuff coming. We're also going to talk about seeking knowledge. We're also going to talk about competition. We're also going to talk about some of the greatest June and Julys in the history of Cutco. But we're also going to talk about getting some great successes for you guys by focusing on individual daily results. That's a big, big deal. And then the last thing we're going to talk about is the culture that we have about thinking big and about thinking about going after the big mamma jammas. So, how do you really focus on being your very, very best and really, really going after it? Again, some of you guys are going to be having a great training today. Some of you guys are going to have kind of a rough training today. Well, the bottom line is we're all going to have great training today, this week. And if not this week, next week, once we get everybody open, everybody going, and everybody committed. All right? Take care.